Hello, Twitch chat. I don't have an echo filter set up. Also, I couldn't do a promo off the top of my head right now anyway because I just took some sumatriptan injected directly into my thigh. And that makes it hard to do stuff. Make echo filters. Yes. Yes, I can. I knew I was forgetting something. One sec. I gotta take my fucking meds. Gross. Oh, that's the wrong bottle. That's the wrong bottle also. Is this the right bottle? No. God damn it. Oh, okay. I wasn't imagining that. I thought I just picked up the same bottle 3 times, but no, it was just 3 bottles with the same same label. There we go. Oh. I think OBS on Windows at least had a thingy, had built-in filter for echoes and such. Plus I can make a real-life echo filter, but you know, it does the opposite of a digital echo filter. It makes things less echoey. In fact, we've actually still got some of them up in here, and it helps immensely with sound dampening, because our house has the acoustics of a cabin in the woods that's been under torrential rain for 45 years. So, and I think I'm good to take this now. Not exactly sure when I took the last one. I'm frazzled today. All right, let's I'm gonna wait a little bit just in case. It's better to be frazzled for half an hour than to take more of that shit than I need, because that just turns into extreme aimless anxiety. It's one of those pills that I find it hard to believe people actually would do it for fun. There we go. I figured out how to stop getting alerts from my Google Calendar that I didn't know I had and I wasn't using, but a scammer was having fraudulent events on it. That's wild. I guess they were really depending on you being so forgetful that you thought that, yeah, totally. Or at least they hoped. Alright, time for Edgy Pac-Man, everyone. Gonna try and relax. The money situation is a little scary at the moment. So, Edgy Pac-Man will help me relax. Phone keeps notifying me about Discord audio calls that are scheduled somewhere. Oh no. Okay, I don't remember what this is, but I'm guessing since it's red, we can't go through it. Oh, right. We're in the Galaxy. We're in either the Galaxian or the Xevian landing ship. I don't remember which one. Okay, we've already been through this path. Anyway, hi, Willow, Bad Road, and Beekeeper. The service for canceling subscriptions you forgot you had, so apparently enough people are forgetful enough to support an industry. Yeah, that's gross, right? I kind of hate that an industry like that even exists. And by kind of hate, I mean absolutely despise. Okay, we did get through the doors. Okay. That means I believe we're going this way now. Maybe. I want to push... I'm too weak to push the block. I don't think that's very fair. Okay, so what is this way? Unmapped stuff, so this is correct, I guess. Xevian soldiers are infiltrating in droves. Okay, so it is the Galaxian lander. It's safe to say we can no longer consider this to be an allied ship. We're Galaxians. I think that that's a fun storyline. It turns out that the Galaxians, not good dudes. Considering that I've been playing Galaxian since... I'm not very good at it, but I have been playing Galaxian since before I could speak English. That is not an exaggeration. It's weird to think about old games in that way, you know? Kind of like the ones that you got out of timeshares. Oof, yuck. The main problem I had was that I don't know what a Google Calendar notification looks like, so I couldn't figure out where to go to turn them off. Yeah. Yeah. This is what happens when you've got, like, 4 corporations controlling all the world's interests. I need to turn on the tablet here, so I don't gotta lean over to read. I've got an old element notification, and it's just because the tablet doesn't clear them correctly. So I just have an old element notification here that's just mock saying I have ... logged in. Alright, if the Galaxians were good dudes, the ideally wouldn't be a game about shooting them. I thought we were the Galaxians. Thought it was named after the Galaxian ship that we played. Also, I think that good dudes tend to get more violence against them than the bad ones. I don't know why I moved my calendar to a private Nextcloud instance years ago. Good call. Alright, so we can... What's the point of that? I guess it's because it's a wrecked ship, so the level design doesn't have to be functionally useful. Whoops. It's the whole weird alien level design thing again. It trips me out every time. Never gotten Nextcloud buy-in from my family, so we still have a shared Google Calendar. Ah. Oops, I accidentally just healed when I didn't need to. That's okay, though. Okay, we don't have a way up to the 3rd layer yet. And we also can't go this way, because we will not fit. So I guess we gotta go down through the lower path. I guess we just keep moving forward. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, right, I forgot they have the bikes. Ow. Oh, fuck. Whoa. I feel like I should have gotten hit there. Eat the entire bike. You hear me? Puck? Puck, no, look at... Puck, look at me. Look at... Ugh. Eat the bike. I don't understand the problem. Just eat the bike. Family shared calendar is hanging on the upright freezer. Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't really use mine either. I did use it for birthdays, but... you know how shit goes. Thank you, Bad Road. I was semi-quoting someone else on that one, though. But you know what? It's just enough to be transformative, I suppose. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Oh yeah, still can't attack through platforms. I have to lay back again for my hand. I don't understand why this works. I'm hoping that the doctor will be able to shed some light on it. Or at least remove my skeleton. That would also be nice. Who even needs a skeleton anymore? Oh right, I forgot I can just crawl. Huh. Alright. Just an odd-looking platform. Oh, I guess there's another one there as well. Can't go through there. Let's see. Have as much a need for the online calendar anymore. I used to have it partly because I needed to track USA and India holidays. And the India holiday system is complicated. Ah. Does it make Easter seem simple? Om nom. Oh, you're new. I feel like it's gonna shout, "Get away from her, you bitch." Got him. India has a lot of optional holidays. They put all the religious holidays on the official calendar, then told people you have X number of religious days off per year. You pick when you take them. Ah. gazetted holidays, which are like bank holidays. Government offices are closed. Never been able to implement the Easter algorithm, not in a program and not on paper. Had an assignment in one class and I got a B because the interface was fine, but the algorithm was wrong. Well, dang. All right. Alright, now we've reached the center layer. Lets us open this as a shortcut. This still doesn't lead anywhere. Oh wait, this is a different section of the center. Ow. I keep forgetting that these guys do contact damage. What? Well, what good is that? I've already been here. Go up through here. Back up to here. Did I miss a switch? No? Must be another path forward that we can reach. Elevator's a dead end. Can't open the teleporters yet. Huh. It makes the secret collect sound every time. Collect, collect, collect! This one also just came back. That's very odd. There's observances like Christmas that are on the calendar because other nations observe them and India needs to track it. Makes sense. As a manager, I had to keep track of my team's religious affiliation so that I knew who was going to be off on one day. That does sound complicated. In Canada, we just sort of accept that certain holidays are observed on a capitalist level. Those being the most capitalist ones. There's no way forward here. I have to break open these doors somehow. There doesn't seem to be a way to actually reach them. Because we'd have to be able to come through on level 3. Which, as far as I can tell, just can't be done. There's also a 4th level up top. That fourth level allows us to reach second level, or the third level here. Wasn't there a barrier there that I couldn't get through? Yeah. It only allows us to get to here. Oh my god, I forgot you can push these. Oh. Because some of them it just doesn't let me. Oh well, we got there. When the boxes fall, do you think that's static or dynamic? I think it's static, but it might be dynamic. Diwali is just as capitalist as Christmas, I do not doubt you. Now that's just rude. Ah, fuck. There we go. Progress made. Which is kind of like Minute Maid. Not as many flavors, though. No, wait, more flavors. That makes more sense. That makes the joke work. They do keep forgetting the grape lemonade, though. I was so frustrated that someone made a Minnesota pride flag, and you can guess which part of the Progress pride flag they removed. Yeah, some monsters even seem to have a chance of giving better materials, or at least higher level materials, if you eat them while stunned. Right, well, we're getting there. Slowly but surely, we are getting there. Oh, that's still closed. That's probably an No, it's not an elevator shaft, because it doesn't have the hydraulics. I assume they're hydraulics. You know, instead of cables, because, you know, futuristic-ish. Or at least, like, modern. Huh. This doesn't want to open. I wonder why. I guess we need to activate something else. Oh, I see. No, I don't. The whole place is broken. Like, by design. By the game dev's design, not the Galaxian's design. This looks like a boss arena. I think I broke the collision a bit. One of them was stuck on the corner of the stairs and the other was trapped inside the stairs. Alright, let's see. And this is the first place in the whole game so far where multiple times I've been like, I don't understand where to go now. That leads just back up there. None of these ones seem to do anything. I guess they're just call buttons, right? Yeah, they're just call buttons. Okay. Checking for secret doors. Well, where else is there? There's nowhere, there's no other paths again. Top level doesn't even lead anywhere in particular. It just leads back to where we were. Puck hasn't said, hey, we should give up on this place for now, so I assume we can continue to advance. Can it crush me? It can! That's the first time I've actually tested that. Oh, wait. That gets covered up. No wonder I didn't see it. I can't even blame myself on that one. It gets covered up by the tooltip. You know what? That's fine. I don't even mind. The game's been so just generally good so far. And that's our first major UI whoopsie. I'm impressed. UI whoopsies tend to be... Okay, can't get up there. UI whoopsies tend to be a lot more common than this, no matter what game you're looking at. Get out of here, Xevious. I didn't even play you that often. Jesus Christ, bud. Ow. That was rude. Ooh. No. I'm eating that guy. And no one is gonna stop me. Don't stop me now. Don't stop me now. Over here, that another locked door. Here we have the other way up. What a fucking dork. An eel dork, if you will. See what I did there? Actually, you might not get that because the material is covered up by my avatar. But I get Eildort alloys and such for eating Xevians. IL space DORKT. Oh, there we go. Oh shit. I found a tube. Y'all, I found a tube. It's too big for a morph ball, though. And here's an elevator. Let's see where... Oh, it goes up. I was expecting it to go down. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go back and check the other door first. So honestly, we'll probably get the chance later. I'm already on my way. You know, when I first started streaming this, I honestly thought there was a pretty good chance that I wouldn't make it to the end. Because it sounds like a terrible idea for a game, and it is. But it turns out that even if the idea is not sound, the rest of it is. I don't even know how tall everyone is compared to Samus. Samus is 6'6". I don't know how big number 8 is, though. 6'3"? She's 6 foot something. Except in Other M, where she looks like she's about 4 feet tall. But we don't talk about that. Ow. Okay, bye. So I'm not pleased with this in light of recent media developments, but she's 6'7". Okay, I was close. She is lovely and gigantic. Remember how JJ said, if anyone tells you Samus is not trans, they are not your friend? Oh hey, we opened the other door now. Definitely worth checking. There's a save point there, that's a start. means we're either near another mechanics section. Well, that's a dead end for now. Where did this lead? Here, and then back around to where... Okay. So going either direction is probably going to lead us to where we need to go. Why am I going all the way down? I could have just, you know, gone the regular way. Bye, again. That guy's got all the bad luck. Just keeps on falling. Oh, 6, 7. You can't see it, but I'm doing the motion. Soldier 76 got a minor event in Overwatch called Soldier 6-7. There is a motion, yeah. You kind of cup your hands like you're holding something, and then you move them up and down in front of you. But opposite. So when one's good, there's probably a word for that. But when one's going down, the other's going up. Fuck am I now? The same place, but higher up is the answer. Oh hey, look at that. Now we've got a teleporter that probably leads back to the start, huh? Reciprocal, yes. Alright. Led back here. Oh shit. Blue, red, and yellow doors, I think? We're in the reactor area which supplies the ship with power. The reactor itself is at the heart of the ship, protected by 3 security gates. The red gate control panel should be around here, I think. He is definitely familiar with the Galaxian ship layout. which is completely nonsensical, so, you know, yet more reason not to trust her. I guess she doesn't really ask for trust, huh? She's just got us over a barrel. I made the mistake of checking the Wikipedia entry for Samus Aran. The first kilo of her out of the power suit and the Zero suit includes fetish heels. Yep. Yep, that was added to her outfit in Zero Mission. Because... yeah. Illustration, okay. Yeah, that was added in Zero Mission, which is where the Zero suit comes from. Before that, if you look at her out of her suit from previous games, she just wears underwear. The Zero suit was just kind of an odd addition to the remake. No worries. The red gate is unlocked now. The controls for the other gates should be here somewhere. I'm curious as to what's through this red gate specifically. Alright, we got a blue and a yellow gate there. I can tell they're different colors, and that's it. Give me a break. Okay, there is the control panel for either blue or yellow. Oh, why do people do this to me? Game devs, please. Please, I just want to see full stop. I like the icon, that's a new one. Oh. Wait, there's not really, yeah, we can't get through this way anyway. He also originally had green hair, which I think they should have kept. Oh, the tubes aren't doors. They're vents. Really big vents. Why are there vents just going into that room from here? It was a badly written episode. Alright, not getting any closer than that. 12 minutes and counting. What? Oh, till you're out. So did Tara Bramford. Apparently that's just what blondes look like in a limited color palette. See, I would absolutely believe that if not for the fact that Celis then has blonde hair. It's such a weird choice. The wind's too strong for us to pass through. There's got to be a way to switch off the fan. The Chozo avian DNA infused into her does offer an explanation for her height and any other oddities in her build. I don't know. I don't know. I definitely prefer to think of that as just the explanation for the straits. Ellie, Sabin, Edgar, Leo. Yeah, there's a lot of blondes who don't have green hair. You remember how Link from A Link to the Past has pink hair? That's why I don't believe that the Link from A Link Between Worlds is the same guy. Who would? I don't know. Maybe he could be though. Maybe he just dyed his hair to a more quote unquote normal color. If you want to get down to it, it's the future. Maybe nutrition is so good everyone's a foot taller. No, because you can clearly see that she's significantly taller from all the humans around her. There's that comic that you brought up a while back. I liked that one. What? It didn't get me, though. That was rude. Okay, bye. These guys are really acrobatic in areas where they really shouldn't be. It seems unwise. Oh, sweet, it's just Super Meat Boy now. We got wind, we got circular saws. What is this room for? Like I said, badly written episode. Oh shit, we got derail. And it's already on. That's kind of odd. I hope we run into a maze soon, though. I love this whole game, but the mazes are my favorite part. Alright, piss off then, bikeman. Ah, thank you, beekeeper. That's time for our first break. I want to remind you before we go to the break that there is a civil rights movement happening around the country and the wider world. Black Americans, people of color, are fighting for things that should never have to be fought for, like equal rights, equal treatment under the law, and to not be attacked, terrorized, and even murdered by the police. We have listed here some ways you can help, including the Bail Fund Network to help keep protesters out of jail, the Okra Project and the Black Trans Travel Fund, which help Black, trans, and non-binary people with food supplies and travel out of dangerous situations, and the Black Hills Legal Fund, which is the Lakota People's Fund to take back their land, the Six Grandfathers, which was stolen by white people, arbitrarily renamed to Mount Rushmore, and then had some white slave owners' faces carved into the side of it. Black lives matter. Lives of people of color matter. Indigenous lives and lands matter. Asian and Pacific Islander lives matter. And these are things we gotta keep saying and pushing and fighting for till the people all the way to the top not only understand and acknowledge them, but work to make them real, protected truths. Alright, we're gonna go to the break and I'm gonna run some ads. We have no stance on ad blockers. But I earn like a quarter of a penny if you watch them, I guess. Yay. I don't think we're supposed to talk about, you know what? I was just facetious. I'm not gonna talk about how much we make. Yeah? Alright. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Alright, I'm back. How's everyone holding up? Where'd I put my controller? There it is. Alright, let's get back into it. Forward! Hi-ho, Silver! Right? I guess we're just opening up the tubes as we go. We already go this way. Yeah, this is where we came from. Shit. So... the Mentos commercials aren't as much fun since they quit stealing the tune from Diggy Loo Diggy Lay, right? Mentos, the fresh maker. I just noticed the wall was cracked. I feel clever now. I just noticed the second wall was cracked. I feel double clever now. Whoops. I fell in the goop. Okay, can't go up there. Oh, wait. There we go. Oh, fuck. You know what? It's fine. Controlling myself on these fans, by the way, is torturous. I can only move left and right when I am jumping. There. I wonder. That's kind of cool how it does that. Hopefully that opens the door back at the start of the room. And it did. Oh, I falled. I got a little overzealous. I can't move that one any further. Wow, okay. Got a perk capacitor. Very cool. Very cool. 1984, Sweden, a three-man boy band does a song that Mentos later rips off. Yes. With Mentos fresh and full of life, nothing gets to you, etc., etc. So that just winds up being the version of the song most people, at least over here in the States, recognize. Now, really amazing thing is that the Harrys are about my age and they're still doing the same dance moves. That's wild. The fresh and mega planet. Oh no. That guy got excited. They're all excited. Oops. Hey, there's another door. God dang it. Ah. I keep being in slightly the wrong spot. I'm doing pretty good spotting the secret doors tonight. Now we're underneath that room. Interesting. There's a checkpoint. Oh shit. We can open this side. Then we gotta go back around and open the other side. Fine with me. Doing session 0 for a new campaign next week, and I've been reminded of it. Now having my evening jitters. Aww. First in-person GMing done since leaving Fossa. Wow. Good luck. The pack dots bounce, kinda. They thought they could catch me off guard. Very Xevious of them. Yeah, that's right. I saw your broken wall again. Oh, hey. I was looking at this tube. Look at that. That leads us back around to here. There's a gray panel. The cooling fan control panel. Now we can finally stop the fan. Probably. Looks like the radiator fan stopped. We need to unlock the blue gate. You want to repeat that? The what gate? Ah. Got him. Get back here. You're supposed to be the one chasing me. Leads right back. Go through all the fans? No, that would be very funny if we could. Now, if only I could remember where that control panel was. I think it's right here, though. Hell yeah. That's 2 down. meant to do that. Need to get the last one in order to get whatever that pickup is. Don't think we have it mapped yet. Oh, let's look around some more. Alright, well, this isn't useful. I think with my sword going all the way through the door that'd work. Well, that's all filled with acid anyway. We're gonna have to find some way to either drain the acid or become immune to it. Right. More directions I haven't been yet. Is this the yellow panel? Or is this, no, that's the red panel that we already did. Anywhere else I can get out here, or am I gonna have to look through the whole engine core? Which is what I'm assuming that area over there is, hence all the moving parts. Our motor. Trying to give it some rhyme or reason. So, like, are we in a different galaxy? Because number 8's from Earth. And presumably, he's never heard of the United Galaxy. I'm just saying, they sound a little, national socialist. I also haven't seen Thebe in a while. I figure we can just call her Thebe, since that's how she introduced herself, and also Puck is not using that name with us. Oh, meant to do that. Ah, goddammit. It's fine, the alerts disappear once you leave the room. Guys are not good at, well, anything really. I guess maybe if they went into stunt work. No, they could get a job on the next Ninja Turtles movie. The stunt work for Ninja Turtles 1 is incredible. And those costumes were massive and bulky. Alright, well, we haven't been here. Oh shit. Rude. I guess if they were gonna reboot Pac-Man, they had to put in a frequent eating mechanic, right? Pac-Man without the pack? What even is that? That's just man. Regular man, regular man. Whose idea was Person Man, lives his life in a garbage can. Person Man. Fucking hey, and now we're back to the start again. I'm just saying that Particle Man should have been more prepared when he went to fight Triangle Man, because triangles are the sturdiest shape in architecture. Really, we've all been Particle Man at one time or another. When you go from the back layer to the front layer, you don't have to hit the up button to go through the door. But when you go from the front layer to the back layer, you do. This has not been how this has worked at any other point in the game. Jesus. Triangle is also the Greek letter delta, the symbol of change in physics equations. Ah. So what you're saying is that change is a powerful, unyielding force? Had a Shadowrun rigger character named Delta V, slang for change in velocity. That's cute, I like that. What I find now? Ooh, an HP tank! Finally! Jesus Christ! I've been waiting so long to upgrade the Estus. Change is inevitable and inexorable. Yeah. That's why, I am become time. Already been all through this room. Okay, it looks like if we head to the right, we'll get to meet up with that pillar in the center that things seem to be kind of centered around. Look upon my works, ye mighty, and enjoy. That's a much more cheerful Zarathustra. Oh yeah, we've got this tube back here. Okay, so to get to there, we've got to get to the second door on the east wall. See what's over this way real quick, though. Oh, that just... Oh, wait, never mind. We can just go this way. It leads to the tube. And the tube leads to an empty room. Okay, not an empty room anymore. Ah. There. That's how that's supposed to go. And then this just leads back to the same place. Oh, right. That's where I needed to go. Isn't it? Maybe? Gotta be someplace we haven't been yet. I don't see one now. Oh, I guess over here. I forget. Can I just teleport from here with a... I can only teleport to the last one I've been to. Which wouldn't actually get me any... Oh, maybe. Yeah, that's significantly closer. Let's go, go, go! That didn't lead to where I needed it to. Oh, I see where I fucked up. Wonder when we'll get to worry about the crystal mazes. Not to be confused with hit British game show The Crystal Maze. We can't go down from here. That's not ideal. Ow. Yeah. Just slowly moving bridges over top of saw blades. Okay. When we get to here. No, because that's how we have to go through the middle to get to there. Don't get it. Where is the final countdown? Da 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 da. No, we actually can't get there without breaking that. Requires that we go through there. How odd. You know what the most freeing feeling was for me as a schizophrenic? The realization that while everything does have a reason as to why it happens, those reasons are completely arbitrary more often than not. Everything happens for a reason. But sometimes those reasons are just an arbitrary mixture of chemicals. I, like, move this as Gaia, maybe? Oh wait, I forgot, that goes straight out front. So the answer there is maybe. God damn it. I doubt it, but maybe. We're still closed. Means that's one of the yellow ones. What else is there? Anything further back this way, and we've already been through all of it. That's annoying. About that one? Is that one a color block? No. That one's just a regular ass door. And it is regular ass locked. We haven't been to the shops in a little while. Let's see if there's anything new we can unlock. We can get item boost. That sounds pretty nice. We get major aura boost too. Air attack. We don't have an Eludor cheat. I'm guessing that's a boss item. Oh, we don't have enough pyramid leather either. This sounds like Kingdom Hearts music. Major aura boost. Item boost. Ultra hard appetite. Okay, good. These take different items. You lose this perk when you die. Okay. That's rude. I wish I'd read that in before I chose it. Everything for now. Next shop. This guy. Today's Mark Boxalo box artist is this guy. I've struck down the enemy, it appears. And oh hey, look at that. ESP Puck Thunder. While Puck is clinging to a surface, press X to consume ESP to deploy energy projectiles that crawl along it. Ah! There we go. Good. Are you ready to learn a new technique? Apparently I am. Finally, that gives us a different another fucking attack we can use on the rails. Alright, we got that little creature that we should check up on as well. Also, I guess there's a new pickup here. Oh no! Ah! Oh, come this way. Oh fuck. Man. There we go. Setting up another pucking attack? Absolutely. The reason he's not called Pac-Man in the States is because they knew what kids would do. Or the reason he's not called Puck-Man, rather. That was his original name. Aw, I forgot about Jenny. Jenny and the Meat Spire. Oh right, that's Gaia materials. Of course we can't use those. Let's check the shop first, then the animal, then the info broker. Whoops. That person looks up to the shopkeeper.
No, the windows here.
Medicate, boost. Oh, that would have been nice, but I need 4 more ultra hard appetites for it. Need 3 more new space orders. Do automatic counterattacks. Bullet reflector. Abomasum. No, nothing new in here. Alright, let's check on the little creature. Oh, and also give the child some sparkling stones. 11 more and we get another tank finally. Meme. No matter what I feed this little guy, it just won't eat anything. Can you check in on it and try to figure out what's wrong? Biofused Illudort. It eats Xevious metal? It looks so happy. High density dendrite and a syrinx. I don't know what a syrinx is. Will it accept just one of them? No. Alf.
Hey.
All these red crystal rooms. Do you want to know? Located halfway up the Torn Lands, just below the room where outside light shines in. Seems you'll need to circle around to reach it. There's also giant creatures around there, so be careful if you plan on going. Located in the Forbidden Lands, right in the center of the Crystalline Palace. Place is full of spiky crystals, so we could only confirm the room's existence from a distance. Shatter the crystals without touching their spikes. If only you could attack them from the inside, where there aren't any spikes. And if wishes were fishes, we'd all swim in riches.
Eso.
I don't even know what the red crystal rooms are for at this point. Only that they exist. Alright, well that's all the shops. So nothing major. I'll take it. Now we just gotta figure out how to advance. Oh, I hadn't been this way yet. Okay. This is the drive's radiator. Seems like the coolant system's gone a little haywire. It's a hazardous substance, so be careful. Oh, okay. It's a coolant. That means there's at least a reason for it being here. That's it, the yellow gate control room. We can get in while the coolant is overflowing now. Or we can't get in while the coolant is overflowing now. There must be a circulation control panel around here. In this context, a syrinx is probably a set of panpipes. It also refers to a specific Greek nymph, a species of bird, a genus of sea snails. The vocal organ of birds, that's the one that I would think it is in this context. Or a fluid-filled cavity in the human nervous system, or that. I mean, this tiny creature wants to eat it. So I have to assume it's something fleshy. They were not kidding about making the ESP attacks cheaper. Number 8 is pretty cool for being able to just climb everything with one hand. Alright, we're definitely going to be draining it at this, or very soon. They have trouble with the edges of platforms. Ow. I'm not doing so well with the parries today. Ah. There, take that. I parried him so hard he died. Oh shit, it's one of the ones with the drills. I love how they slide around. So silly. And I guess we'll knock some of these down. That's probably important later. Alright, we've got active saw blades now. That's the coolant control panel. Resetting it should get the temperature back to normal. I love it when she just stops with her mouth hanging open. Very Muppety. Thank you, Beekeeper. This is a good time to go to our second break then. If you want to support us, there's a few ways you can do that. You can subscribe here. That'll get you access to our emotes. You can head on over to our Patreon and subscribe there at patreon.com/ifwhen, which will get you access to art, music, updates, all that good shit, and shout-outs at the end of the streams. Alright, in the meantime, I'm gonna go back to that BRB screen, and we'll be back in a few minutes after these messages. And we are back. Now let's see what we're dealing with. Just turned around and stared for a second. And then I hit him. I just hit his kneecap. There we go. Drain the antifreeze. Good, we've drained much of the coolant. Let's go unlock the yellow gate. The what gate? I'm not totally clear on this, what you're asking of me, Puck. Yet another... Okay, so the reason that the yellow paint is there in games is because people have a hard time paying attention when they're told where to go. The problem with that is that I can't always see yellow, especially against gray or blue backgrounds. So why the fuck did they choose yellow? Why not magenta? Magenta's not even a real color. As in, it does not have a visible wavelength for the human eye. I think that's magenta. It may be fuchsia. Or both. But your brain just kind of makes it up. Because it's at the opposite end of the spectrum as green. Which does not technically exist. No such thing as a magenta photon, exactly. Good, it was magenta then. I thought so. Alright, that must be the yellow switch over there. Oops, I went too far too fast. Om nom, om nom. Eat all the mans. Another stone. Oh, Thebes' memory. Thebes' memory number 6. What happened? I have no clue exactly what took place. All I know for certain is that Gamp is still alive and well. I also know that while my allies who took part in Operation Ragnarok continued fighting, there isn't so much as a trace of them left now, and I still pathetically lay upon this planet in a broken heap. Though more than 50 years have passed since Operation Cheyenne ended in failure. Oh, she was sad and broken for a yeah, I can definitely see why she's not quite right. Fuchsia is also a color in that family. Okay. Fast and chill out, baby. Operation Cheyenne was going smoothly at first. Gaia's collision with the planet's surface at 20 kilometers a second flattened everything remotely near the point of impact. I activated the super blaster right away, melting and penetrating through the planet's crust in one fell swoop. I soon reached the Bakura layer, the final obstacle. Starred End Guileness lay just beyond it. I can do it. I can take down Gamp. I can talk to Orange Juice. No sooner had I begun reveling in my victory than Cheyenne Gaia shut down. The cause was unknown. I tried every conceivable way to restart the system. I lost all contact with Central Command, and even local comms with nearby allies. I remained on standby in the cockpit, but received no further communications. Following protocol, I went outside to assess the situation, which turned out to be a fatal error. As soon as I stepped outside, I was attacked by Gamp's minions, who had been clinging to Cheyenne Gaia. I fled their relentless pursuit, realizing too late that I had run far from the safety of Gaia. Finally, I took a near-mortal wound, force of the attack that delivered it flinging me far away and dashing my body against the ground where it now lies. Being an android saved my life, but my injuries were too severe for me to move so much as a muscle. I simply existed, conscious but immobile. My body still has not recovered, even after 50 years. I'm so close to Gamp, yet can do absolutely nothing. I've watched the sun and moon rise and set around 20,000 times on this strange planet, feeling so frustrated and ashamed all the while that I would writhe in agony if only I were able. Why did I fail? I was so prepared. Was it because I was the commander? Did it fail because of me? Would it have succeeded if she were in charge instead? Would she have met the same fate? These thoughts fill my restless brain, and I begin to spiral out of control. I don't know. I just don't know. Are we fundamentally different after all? Am I that useless? We're twins, born on the same day. Did she take everything that was supposed to be mine? Is she the reason why I'm this way? I will never forgive her. I can't forgive her. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Well, damn. It. Can't get in there. And final switch. Hooray! Still got a few places to check for treasure. Treasure. One way or another, I should be able to get around to there. Whoops. I meant to do that. Alright, good start. Elevator. Also drop down through here. Let's take a look anyway. Oh, no, can't go through those. Those are still full of coolant that will kill me instantly. So let's check this big-ass elevator. Or BAE. Oh, hey. We've been here before. That is a handy shortcut. Another sparkly stone. Yeah, we need 9 more. Now we can go up this way. Rad. This will lead to one of the save points again. One of the... Okay. Yeah, I know where this is. Little silly because there's another one like just south of here, but you know. Can't go through that way, gotta go around. Ooh. Oh shit. It's been a while, Supreme High Commander, or rather, your vessel for Abraxa, the Red G host. Oh fuck. Y'all, it's Blinky. Red G host, UIMS Commander. It's time to settle the score. Right here, right now. Oh, fuck. Update download complete, okay. Oh, shit. Oh my god. Gotta figure out the different attacks. Also gotta rethink my, moves here. I'm thinking the sword. And also, let's... Oh wait, I should keep that one on. No, nothing that I can really change out that's gonna help. Right, change mode is difficulty. It's like, wait, can I turn myself into, like, Gaia permanently? Alright. Let's give this another go. Didn't expect to be fighting Blinky today. Ah, rude. Can't be stunned either. Whoops. Oh, fuck. That's one of the tough ones. Oh no. I definitely didn't just roll into that. That definitely didn't happen. Oh, too early. Fuck. Even turning around was too much. Okay.
Rough.
Okay. I understand the attacks. So that helps. I think that the sword is the right way to go, especially since it doesn't take... Actually, since I have to stay close, it might actually help to use the orbiters. I should also grab ESP Optimizer. There we go. Now let's try it this way. Ow. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Damn it. It is really hard to estimate when he's gonna do that fast enough to counter it. So the orbiter appears to not do enough damage to make it worthwhile here. Oh. Ah, fuck. This one's gonna be tough. The bomb is the thing doing the damage, though. I did almost as much damage in the last like 30 seconds using the bomb, then for the whole first couple minutes with the spinner. Here we go. Let's play again. Insert coin. Play again. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Got too close. Oh, got me. Ugh. When he catches me in the air there, that's when it really gets me. That's a Gundam, or maybe an Escaflowne. Both possible. Ah, fuck. Felt pretty good about that. Fuck. Oh, no. Fuck. Alright, phase 2. After it, we'll bring it down and take the spark bit. Okay. Oh, the fight. Huh. I guess we can go back and save then, huh? Or maybe there's a save further ahead. We don't lose anything for dying unless we have that one specific perk equipped, so... Hopefully there's a save point up here or some other way to heal. There is. Excellent. This is exciting. Oh, nothing this way? Okay. I realized it realized it couldn't win and called for backup. Don't worry, with your current power, you can pull through. Oh god. Haha! Oh. Oh no. I thought for a second it couldn't do that anymore. Ow. Ah. Gotta love any super weapon where the secret weakness is crouch. You know, just lower yourself down just a little bit. Alright, the bombs are not taking out the bits fast enough. Huh, I wonder if that can, like, stick to enemies on its own. Oh, okay, it only sticks to the floor. Fuck. Oh fuck, I hit the wrong button. That's kind of nice. Oh, fuck. Oh. Dang it. Ow. Fucking hell. Yeah, that's still my... That one right there is still my bane. Not sure why, but that reminds me of the way to hunt brachiosaurs in Ark. Build a little hut and shoot through a window. Yeah, I get that. Just crouch real low. They're too big to get you from out there. Alright, let's kick some ass. Whoops. Ah, fuck. Mistimed the second dodge. You want to use it? It's fucking Yamato cannon. That's actually my best time to deal damage. Ah. Ow, rude. He tackled me. Ugh, too late, or too early. Oof. Oh, didn't quite get it that time either. Oh. The laser you have to dodge. While the blaster air raid thing you have to jump. When your opponent attacks is when they are weakest. I learned that from the manual of Brutal Paws of Fury. Wow. I haven't thought about Brutal Paws of Fury in a long time. Most of the animal taming boils down to in art. Build a hut, build a cage, or you're at a bigger risk of killing it by accident than it hurting you. That's kind of how Pal World is too. Fortunately, there's an accessory called Ring of Mercy, which makes it so you can't drop it below 1 HP. Mind you, anything else in the area can still hurt them. Ah, fuck. My finger actually slipped off the controller. Oof. Ugh. Ah. Should have pulled back instead of forward. Sometimes, if I get knocked into the air, I accidentally start doing down thrust over and over again. Instead of, crouching. False swipe, exactly. Damn it, I keep trying to swing through it. Bloody hell. Ah, fuck. Oh no! I thought I could swing past it without it exploding. Alright, we got this. We got this. Oh, got me with that one. Well, that's annoying. Ah, fuck. Hard to approach. Oh no, now I'm fucking it up. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. I think that's gonna be it for tonight. We'll come back to that next week, beat it first try, no worries at all. Okay, if you want to support us, you can, of course, subscribe here, or you can head over to our Patreon. If you subscribe to our Patreon, you will get a shout out at the end of the stream, so thank you so much to our patrons. Melly Basket, Kai, Nahum Wengrove, Angelic, Willow Mist, Sky, Green, and Andymonium. Thank you. Then we got our schedule. Oh wait, this is our Patreon. It's at patreon.com/ifwhen. Anyway, our schedule is at truckcommunity.neocities.org. Next scheduled stream is GJ tomorrow with Metroid Prime 4. And here's our YouTube channel. If you missed anything or you just want something to watch, you can head on over there, youtube.com/@ifwhenvod. And I am gonna rest my poor hand. Thanks everyone for coming, and we'll see you later.